So let me start by saying this. This is my second time recording this, and the first time took me like a couple of hours. Broke my ring light yesterday, and then today I recorded those two videos and with my new ring light, and I had it set up in a different way. Literally the entire video there were those circles on my eyes, so I was like, this isn't going to work. So I got frustrated at first, and before I let myself go there, I'm like, you was being too soft. You didn't go in. You was mincing words. I told you not to mince words. Be real. Let them have it. So I'm about to give you something you can feel, girl. Let's go. Girl, I had to check my camera real quick. I don't want no riffraff because I'm not doing this again, okay? Yes, I will, Lord. I probably did. Okay, so hidradenitis suppurativa, also known as, is a chronic skin condition featuring lumps in places such as the armpits or groin. The skin lesions develop as a result of inflammation and infection of the sweat gland. I can't get that out. Sweat gland. Now, I just stumbled over words, but I'm not saying that part again because, like I said, this is my second time doing this. So I'll leave the definition here, and I need you guys to understand, anybody that is watching this who has hidradenitis suppurativa, most likely you're just like me and you did not know what it was, and I just gave you a name for it, okay? And 2, you are not by yourself, nor are you weird. Listen, hidradenitis suppurativa, even with the pictures that I'm going to show you guys, before I show you these pictures, please understand hidradenitis suppurativa, and I think I'm saying that wrong, but whatever, it is not contagious. You cannot catch it from anybody. They don't know too much about it, but it is a fact that there are 200,000 new cases reported in the United States every year. Every year, a new 200,000 people at least. There are new cases of hidradenitis suppurativa being presented, okay? So, and this doesn't necessarily mean that there are new cases of hidradenitis suppurativa. People are just figuring out what the hell it is to begin with. Okay, so I want to give credit where credit is due because I didn't find out exactly what it was, and I wasn't able to put a name with it until about 2 years ago when I saw a beautiful brown baby doll. I'll leave her stuff right here because you are dope. You are the real MVP, because without her, I wouldn't have known what the hell it was. So whenever I've had outbreaks my whole life, I don't remember what age it started. Mine was never as severe as these pictures that I'm going to show you guys, but I would get mine under my arms or like in between here, like in between. And then as a woman, you would get them under your boobs. Okay, so men get them in my opinion in a lot worse places, like in their butt, like in the crack of their behind. And the thing is, it is such an embarrassing condition that most people don't talk about it. So my entire family, we have never talked about it. All of the information that I have now, I gathered from my mother, and this is after my father passed away, because it's so embarrassing. Like, you don't want to talk about it. And my mother used to have to pop my father's lesions. My father used to get them everywhere. But one of my uncles, I found out he used to get his horribly in his anus. Now, there are different levels of severity of HS. Some people have it in a mild manner. Like, I feel like mine is kind of mild. Like, I don't really think mine is a severe case, but I have family who literally have to go in and get the whole under part of their skin removed. Okay, so I just want to let you guys know you are not by yourself. I am in remission. However, I still have scars from when mine was at its peak. I want to make everybody feel comfortable, so I'm going to show you. So my scarring looks like this. Okay. So this is what my scarring looks like. This is just scarring. I'm not having an outbreak. This is just scarring. I did have an outbreak recently here, and we'll get to that in a second, but that is what hidradenitis suppurativa looks like. Hey, that is the end result of it, and when it's in your body, when it goes unchecked. Okay, so I want you guys to go research hidradenitis suppurativa on your own so you can figure out what it is. This video will not be highlighting hidradenitis suppurativa because I do not want to give it power. I want to empower you, and I want you to know who you are so you can know how to combat hidradenitis suppurativa, baby girl. Because even though the doctors do not have a cure for it, just because something does not have a cure does not mean that it cannot be fixed and that it won't go away. It just means a group of people haven't figured it out yet. So most people know that I'm leaning more towards veganism, vegetarian. I can't say vegan because I like honey, and yeah, but just know I'm not into honey because I'm not like in vegans because like, oh, poor little chickens, oh, we're hurting chickens, because animals are alive and plants are alive too. Whenever you cut the grass lets out that smell. We're like, oh my god, freshly cut grass, I love that smell. But that's the grass's way of communicating with the rest of the grass, like, dog, duck, they coming with scissors and shit. Every day your body loses 50 to 70 billion cells every single day. The cells that are dying off, they die off because they're either stressed, damaged, or they're just old. Okay, so if you're losing 50 to 70 billion cells per day, your body is a machine, honey. So your body is going into overdrive and replacing them. How do they replace them? Y'all should have been paying attention in science class. It's called mitosis, baby girl, and that is when one cell replicates itself. So as those 50 to 70 billion cells that you have in your body dies, your body does what we call mitosis, and the cells separate and they go into two to replenish and replace those cells. This is the thing that you guys are missing. If your body loses 50 to 70 billion cells every day and your body is replacing them, that means that every morning you start off with a new body. Every day that you wake up, you have the opportunity to make a different choice and to build a whole new paradigm, because every day, every single day, every night when you go to bed, you have 50 to 70 billion cells in your body that die. And then when you wake up in the morning, your body is replacing those cells. Here is a depiction of what's happening on your body on the inner level. Now, most people, especially like when you're really, really religious, most people, when you say words like, oh, the universe, or oh, thank the universe, or anything like that, people are like, oh my God, that's the devil, this, and that. But listen, we are made in the image of God, and God created what, honey? Yes. So let me say this. If you take a picture of the universe, this here is a picture of the actual universe, right? Taken from NASA. Is the inner workings of your body. This is the universe, and this is the inside of a cell in the human body. So you have 23 chromosomes, okay? 23 chromosomes. This is happening in your body all the time. Your body is a well-oiled machine. Every time you lose those cells, so as we speak, as we're sitting here, as you're sitting here watching me, your body is reproducing the cells, 50 to 70 billion cells, as we sit here and congregate together. So that means that later on, when you woke up this morning, if the first thing you turned on was death, if the very first thing that you saw in the morning when you woke up is somebody dying, somebody getting shot, what's on the news, all of this stuff out here that's on the news, your body is creating new cells based on whatever you're putting inside of it. So if you're putting inside of it death and destruction and murder and all of this stuff, and you watching all of these shows with drama, Love and Hip Hop, and this woman getting cheated on, you looking at this person, everybody worried about 50 Cent, what's going on with Tiara, 50 to 70 billion cells every day. And understand that your body works off energy. And what you feel when you're watching TV, if you're watching something and you like, I can't believe, you are taking on the energy of whatever's there. If you are watching something that's sad and it makes you cry, you're taking on that. That is energy, baby. And your body is constantly reproducing new cells to replace the 50 to 70 billion cells that it has already lost. Okay, that is what's happening on your body, in your body. Your body is universe. Okay, understand that there are microorganisms crawling all over my body right now, all over your body right now, that you cannot see with the human eye. You cannot see. Does that mean that it doesn't exist? No, it does not. That means from this 3D realm that we are in right now, without something like a microscope or something like that, you can't see it. And then to a certain level, we still can't see it because we have only gathered enough technology to go so small. Okay, but if you go inside of your body on a way smaller scale, guys, have y'all seen Ant-Man? You know how Ant-Man, he got lost like in the dimension. He was just inside of, I don't know, like a sock or something, but he has shrunken himself down so small that it took him years. They didn't see him for years. Do you understand how powerful you are? This picture right here, that is one cell. You have billions of them. Billions of them in your body. That's one cell. Do you understand that from a very small particle, it would take like hundreds of years for something very small just to travel from your toe to the top of your head? Do you know who you are? No, you do not. You don't, because if you did, you would be able to rid yourself of certain things. And I say all of that to say this: understanding the different things outside of us, just like with me making the rice water video. So many of y'all are coming in so hard. Y'all think, I guess, and like having all of this little riffraff to say. First of all, thank you. I really appreciate. I want to say this, grandchildren trolls, I am so grateful for you. You guys have no idea how much y'all take up engagement. YouTube is changing. YouTube is changing completely, so you guys have absolutely no idea how much trolling and comments like is great and how much it helps. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Yes, but I really want everybody to understand that the inner workings of your body, you are not this small, minute little piece of something like a speck in existence. No, life is so much deeper. It's so much deeper than we try to make it about. And I remember my worst outbreaks were at my heaviest. So I remember it used to be so bad. Like, I don't have no band-aids or nothing because I'm in remission. There's still scarring because it leaves scarring. Like I said, just do your research. I'm gonna leave the definition, I'm leave the word of it, and I'll put all of the links in the description box below so you can go do more research for yourself. But my main spot would be under my arms, and I remember like I would have to just have band-aids. Even as I was doing hair, my clients never knew it, but I could never put my hands up because I would have like a big stain like right here because the lesions would bust it. So like I said, hidradenitis suppurativa, it is basically when the body kind of attacks itself. Now what works for me is having a plant-based diet. I find that whenever I eat meat, I have a flare-up instantly. It is what it is. And there could be other things that constitute into it, but whenever I eat meat, I get lesions, period. So you guys make sure you head over to my website. And you guys make sure you check out my blog post on this because I'm going to leave a lot more information. I'm going to leave a list of the different foods and things like that I think that you guys should eat. Well, that I eat, and just what my diet is and what I use to control the HS. Okay. But please understand that it is so much deeper than what you eat. If you really understand that your overall health and everything that goes on with your body, down to your skin, your personality, everything is dependent on what you put in your body. And when somebody says what you put in your body, they thinking the food you eat. No, I'm talking about the things you watch, the people that you're talking to, the environments that you are around. Okay? That all constitutes into your overall health. And that leads me to part 2, you guys. If you've liked this video, please let me know in the comments below if you are a person who if you think that you have HS, if any of these symptoms or the pictures that I've shown you guys resonate with you. If you're like, oh my God, like that is what I've been going through, then please let me know. I didn't want to go too deep into it in this video if I don't have people who this resonate with, because I don't want to just be going into it and grossing people out for no reason. But I am in complete and total remission, you guys, and I have been for a while. So if you want to know how to kill that hidradenitis suppurativa bug and you know, take dominion over it, then you know, let me know in the comments below, and then we'll have a video coming really soon. But I am going to go a little bit deeper into a spiritual level. So if that is not the type of video for you, then you probably shouldn't watch it. That's why I'm going to end it here. So ended it here. I love you guys so much. If you have not done so already, make sure you are subscribed here to my channel, and make sure you click that bell. You guys have to. I'm sure you guys have noticed, not just on my channel, but just on YouTube period, even YouTubers with like millions of subscribers, views are going down. That's not because there's anything wrong with anybody, but the algorithms are just changing. So if you guys want to see our videos, you have to click that bell, okay? And also, not only click the bell whenever you see a video, like make sure you like this video and leave a comment, because when you like the video and leave a comment, you let YouTube know that this is a channel that you like, that you want notifications from. The algorithm is very smart, and it is doing all of the thinking for us. The algorithm is only gonna give you what you are showing that you're interested in. So girl, if you interested in this, girl, then leave a comment below, okay, and click that bell, okay, and like the video, okay? I love y'all, and thank you so much for watching. Bye, girl. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you want to see the spiritual aspect of part 2 and my spirituality, because you guys have really been asking me, like whenever you see my necklaces and like crystals in the background, you guys are always asking me where I stand spiritually. So I'm gonna share it only for the people who want to know. If you are a person that is combative and you want to be argumentative and stuff, then that's probably isn't for you. But go ahead and click this video right here if you're interested. I love you guys so much. Until my next video, bye, girl.